Hi, we're Beth and Brian, an American couple that retired a little early and bought an abandoned farm in southeast Sicily. We hope you'll join us as we get to know our neighbors, explore the old farmhouse, and explore this absolutely beautiful island. I'm Onini.
Happy Sunday.
Hi, Beth.
Hi, how are you?
Perfect.
Good. Beautiful day.
Perfecto.
Perfecto.
Mm-hmm.
It's
It was a
absolutely
beautiful day.
gorgeous out today.
Yeah, last week was not so beautiful.
Not so much.
No, and our river along the side of the property is full.
First time
Yep.
since we've been here.
It's great.
Yeah.
So hopefully we don't have any water problems
That'd
like
be good.
last year.
That'd be good.
Yeah. So Sunday.
Last Sunday we went out for truffles.
Yeah.
We went for dinner,
Had
for
kind
lunch.
of a truffle lunch.
It was
Sunday
awesome.
lunch. It was really good. With John and Diana, who turned us on to this restaurant. Thank you. And let's start. We started off with eggs.
Oh, that got just a simple fried egg in like a little cast iron pan with shaved truffles on top and Iblean olive oil.
Yeah.
I could have just stopped there. It was perfect.
It was really good.
Yeah.
And then we had some bruschetta with porcini,
Yep.
and that
was
wasn't
excellent.
awful.
No, that was really good
That
too.
was really good. And fontina, I think the cheese was fontina.
Yeah.
And then after that, we had pasta,
We had some pasta with truffles.
shaved truffles.
Shaved truffles.
Awful.
That was terrible.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess there are apps.
And then we had pork shank,
What do they call it? Stinko?
no truffles, stinco de mayo, de maiale. Stinko. Yeah, we had some stinko. It was goodo though.
It was good.
It was really good at that point. I was like
Oh, stop.
full.
We didn't eat the rest of the day.
No, we did not. But the pork was really,
It was
really
excellent.
good. And
It almost tastes like duck confit.
It did.
But it was pork. I mean, it was,
yeah, must have been cooked in its own fat.
it was delicious.
And then they served it with wild fennel.
Ah, yeah.
The wild fennel
Yep.
fronds. Oh my gosh, with breadcrumbs on top.
We need to figure that out.
We do, because we have
Yes,
plenty of
we
wild
do.
fennel here. We need to do that.
100%.
It was really, really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for dessert, I forgot to put it on. We had cannelloni.
We did.
Yeah.
And
It was okay.
I'm just not a fan of it.
Not either. It's too sweet.
I keep trying to like it, and because you're
I'm,
supposed
I'm
to.
so sweet that like when you add additional,
Absolutely, dear.
yeah, it's too sweet for me.
Me too.
Yeah. So like we said, not much work with the rain, right? So we decided we hadn't been on a road trip since last spring.
Yes. Since
Went to Agrigento.
Yep.
So we decided to go to Taormina.
Taormina. So we haven't been, and we've talked about it.
I know. It's
So
like-
let's go.
Yeah, let's go. So we had a couple sunny days ahead of us, and we knew that, and the rest of the week was wet. So we went to Taormina, and
It's beautiful.
it is beautiful.
It is.
Yeah. I mean, the vistas over the ocean, and there's some absolutely...
The Corso. I mean.
Yeah,
right,
the Corso is spectacular. All the old
Yeah.
buildings, the churches. But, with that said,
Oh, it's so expensive.
it is expensive, man. All the brands are there.
Yes.
I mean, they even have a Dolce and Gabbana?
Yeah, Dolce Gabbana.
Yeah, and we, it was February in Taormina, so there weren't a whole bunch of places that were open, but this place was right on the Corso, right on the Strip, and we were like, all right, let's check it out. Let's get a glass of wine. There were a few people on the terrace. So we sat down, and we should have known when the guy came out in a suit that we were in trouble. So he hands us the menus, and we just wanted a little glass of wine, right? Hang out before we went to dinner. And we opened up the menu, 35 euros for a glass of Nero d'Avola. Like, yeah. Let me think about it. No.
Nope.
Yeah.
So we don't usually do this, but we walked out.
Close the menu and just hit the road.
Yeah.
But it's like that there. It's very expensive. It's,
But we did find some good places.
We did. We went to Rita's for Osteria.
And that was really nice.
Excellent. People were super nice.
Yep.
They also told us that February, for them, is their favorite time of the year because there's no tourists.
Right.
There were actually quite a few. I thought there were quite a few tourists.
I thought there were quite a few tourists, but I can't even imagine what it's like in the height of summer.
No, I can't either.
No.
And then that was the first day we were there, and then the second day we were there, we went to the Greek theater.
We did. That was great.
I loved that.
I loved that.
Yeah.
I mean, first of all, you've seen photos of it. If you've seen photos of it, you've got the Greek theater, and then you look out over the theater, and you've got a vista of the sea. I mean, it's breathtaking.
And on a clear day, you also get Mount Etna.
It wasn't that clear, but I mean, it was beautiful.
Yeah,
it was absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
So yeah, I liked it.
Yeah, it was pretty well preserved.
Yeah.
For Sicily, it was pretty well preserved.
Yes.
Yeah.
I do want to go back for a concert.
Yeah, okay.
I know.
All
Someday.
right. We'll go to Pavarotti. We'll go see a Pavarotti concert.
Funny.
What? Oh, that's right. He's gone. I forgot. Yeah. So the Greek theater was good. And then later in the afternoon, we decided that we wanted to go down to the beach. Now, for those of you that have seen White Lotus, you might remember a lot of beach scenes, and it appears to take place in Taormina. Fact of the matter is, the beach is Cefalù, and that island, that really mysterious, exotic, gorgeous island, is Taormina.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
But it's not really what you think.
No.
And so then we crossed that little land bridge, I guess you could call it, whatever you want to call it. And it was supposed to be, the thingy was supposed to be open.
Yeah, it's because it's supposed to have some beautiful gardens to walk through, and you can see the house. I mean, the house is really cool, built into the actual island. I mean, it looked amazing.
Closed.
It was closed.
Yeah.
Oh, but
a lot of other people were kind of.
The start though, the cable car was closed.
Cable car was closed. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a long walk.
Long walk down those stairs. It was a full mile straight downhill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We figured out how to take the bus back.
We did. I wasn't walking that. No way.
No way.
Yeah, no. What else?
I don't know.
I remember hanging out with those two guys, the young kids. We're
kids.
old now.
Well, they're like our kids' age.
Early 30s,
yeah.
I think. One kid was from Norway, the other one was from
Hungary.
Budapest.
Yeah.
And
great conversation.
We did, I know. Talking about AI, really interesting. He's a programmer. But he said that he thought that Taormina was way too touristic, and I agree with him. He said it was like a cruise ship on a hill.
Kind of. He's not wrong.
Funny.
He's not wrong.
No, so I don't know.
But I would say it's a hit or miss place. I do think
Yeah.
it's beautiful. I do think it's beautiful.
It's absolutely beautiful.
And I think that if you're the type of traveler that likes the shopping and all, it's all there for you.
And there's a lot of restaurants and
Yes.
bars. There's that for sure.
Right.
When we were there, not so much, but I can see. I mean, there were restaurants and bars
Everywhere.
everywhere.
Yeah, and there's a lot of cool little side streets you can go down.
Absolutely.
And
A lot of shopping.
Yeah, a lot of shopping. I mean, so yes, and yes, I'm glad we went in February.
Yeah.
So
But there's what? I mean, I want to say there's less than 10,000 people that live there. And the guy we were talking to at the restaurant said that height of summer, there's 20,000 extra people in town. And, you know, cruise ships dump off loads of people. I honestly can't imagine.
I
would
cannot
never go there
imagine.
in the summer.
I mean, and that's just for me personally.
Yeah, same here. March, April, yeah.
Yeah.
But I think we just
off-season.
don't like to do that anymore. But I would definitely go. Would you go?
I would go back.
Yeah, I would go,
I mean, I
yeah.
definitely want to go. I would like
Yeah.
to go back and go to a concert and see that.
I've
think
always
that
wanted
that-
to see Pavarotti.
Good Lord. Anyway, but it is. It's a beautiful place,
It is.
and it's worth it. Just bear in mind that in the height of summer, it's going to be very expensive and a lot of people.
I'd go on a day trip.
Yeah.
Personally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Day trip is perfect.
Great day trip.
Absolutely.
Yep.
So,
But then on the third day, we decided this is something I wanted to do for a long time. We went to Savoca. I'll remember it was Savoca. To go to Bar Vitelli. And if you are a Godfather fan, you probably remember the scene where Michael Corleone's in the chair and he looks up at the father and, you know, the whole daughter thing. And all hell breaks loose. And I don't know. I've always
was
wanted to go
fun.
there. It was fun. We had a great time. I mean,
Yeah.
there were a bunch of other people there taking photos. It was pretty touristic.
it was pretty tricky.
It was pretty, well, yeah.
Yeah.
You went to go pay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So we ordered, we each got a cappuccino, and then we
Yeah.
got a little slice of like torta.
Almond torte.
Or
yeah,
almond
that we
torta.
shared.
And we shared it. And I went to pay. It was €18. It's like, okay. So it was a nice photo. It was a nice
It
photo.
was a good photo.
It was
yeah.
good.
It's a really cool place.
Yeah.
So that's where we went to Bar Vitelli. Then we decided to walk up to the church where Michael and, I can't think of her name, got married. And that was an
Apollonia.
absolutely, Apollonia, yeah. It was an
Apollonia.
absolutely beautiful walk.
Yes.
It's a lot different from what it was in the movies. In the movies, it was dirt roads and dusty, and now it's pretty posh. Actually, it's really nice.
They've done a nice job.
They've done a really nice
nice
job.
job preserving it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that was that is a definite worth it trip.
Totally.
Yeah.
Loved
I mean,
it.
especially if you liked The Godfather,
Yeah.
to be able to say, okay, that's pretty cool.
It was really cool.
Yeah.
You know, and before we went, I'd read up on some things, and you know, on the filming there. And apparently, the guy at Bar Vitelli, he didn't want to let Coppola use the place, and they all got drunk in the bar. And he finally said, "Okay, you can use it." And you know, they had problems keeping the sheep out of town. So they had to have sentries all over town. You would never know now because
No.
it's really nice. But I can imagine 50 years ago that was a pretty
Oh,
cool.
pretty
thing.
funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then we were going to go to the second town. Don't ask me. I'll put it on the screen.
Well, yeah.
Remember the name?
can I say it? No, I can't
No,
say
that
it.
was the second Godfather town.
Oh, yeah.
And we were like, I don't know if I need to see that church.
No, because it's not really like pertinent to the movie, I guess, maybe.
Yeah, it's part
it
of
is
the
part of it.
movie,
Anyway,
yeah.
but we did see this town that was set up on a hill from
Yeah.
where we were walking down from the other church.
So what's that?
And we were like, well, this is pretty cool. And we looked it up online, and it had this really cool Byzantine Norman church.
Yeah, it was supposed to be the best, probably the best Norman architecture in all of Sicily.
Right.
In the middle of nowhere.
So we're like, all right, let's do
Let's
it.
go check that out. So we got in the car and we drove there, and we realized, normally the church is in the middle of town in Italy, right?
Yeah.
So we got there, and it's like, I don't see the church. And but there was a really cool statue, which I'm thinking, all right, we're up to we're up to a good start here.
And the guys that were standing there, they were really nice.
Really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice people.
So
Anyway.
we put the church in, and the church isn't in that town at all.
No.
It is 10 kilometers away.
Down at the bottom.
Yeah, down at the bottom of the hill, down at the river, you know. So we looked at each other. So you want to do this? We're here. It looks beautiful. I'd like to see it. So we decided to go for it. And it started off beautifully. Those
did.
yellow flowers.
It was gorgeous.
The stone walls. I mean, it's gorgeous. We got around the corner and it was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
I mean, there had been a massive rock slide.
Massive. Like
Yeah.
a massive.
I think it had just happened.
Well,
too.
because there was a car that was coming up in the other direction
Yeah.
to probably leave the church area, right? Maybe, I don't know. But it was like you couldn't, we were stuck, completely stuck, had to turn around.
Yeah, it was tough turning around on that.
Yeah, and
little
that's
narrow
like
road.
not my thing.
And Beth was freaking out, so she had to get out of the car.
It's like,
Yeah.
I can't do it. We're going to fall off the cliff.
Yeah, it was a pretty skinny, yeah. But anyhow, we made it through that.
We did.
And but that's what it's like. So we ended up having to take another road, thinking that we might be able to get down to it. And, they had a lot of rain in that area over the last couple of weeks. And so there's rock slides everywhere.
Everywhere.
And sheep everywhere.
With no shepherd, though. That
No
was the thing.
shepherds.
It wasn't like this herd of sheep was like out in front of us. It's like, okay, where's the guy? Where's the guy? No
Nobody.
guy. Nope.
I don't even know where they escaped from.
Me either.
Because it was like this.
Yeah.
So, and then actually, we couldn't make it to the church. We saw it from across the way, and we were like, "There's
did.
no way I'm going over there." But we did discover that Italy is pretty far ahead on driverless technology. We saw this Fiat 500
We did.
equipped with driverless software. It was impressive, wasn't it?
It's so funny.
So Beth sticks the camera up and gets that whole thing. And as the driver peels out to go up the street, a worker guy who was eating lunch saw what she was doing. And I wish we would have got it. We didn't get it. Just starts laughing,
Oh my
laughing,
God.
laughing. It was really funny. I mean, that is when you need the phone book.
books. Listen on the phone books.
Time to bring back the phone books.
Too funny.
Yeah.
Too funny.
So
Oh.
that was fun.
That was good. It was good. It was nice to get away.
Yeah.
I mean, it was rainy and cold here, so we're like, all right, we'll try something different.
Yep.
So it was nice.
On the way home, we stopped at Leroy's.
Yeah, our favorite place.
And we need to get a shower door, but we need to get a custom one because our shower is small and we're having a hard time finding that. They weren't super helpful there, though.
Not so much.
No.
No. You just wait. You just wait. Anyway. But we did pick out some tile.
We did pick out some tile. Mm-hmm.
We've ordered it. Mm-hmm. So now the next question that we're going to throw out there, all you guys.
I'm going to try and put a poll out today with
cool.
the video. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can answer that way if you want.
Okay.
But we want to know, and put it in the comments, however you want to do it. Should we do the tile vertically?
Or horizontally. So they're skinny. Well, you'll see. I mean,
They're about, 10 inches?
Yeah.
By about 2 inches?
Probably.
2.5?
And so it's like there's two train of thoughts. It's like you could either do it vertically underneath the counters, underneath the cabinets, or you can do it horizontally.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm torn with either way. I'm not sure which is going to be
I'm
better.
more traditional.
I know you're more
Beth
traditional.
likes the up and down, so I don't know. Let us know what you think.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun.
That'd be fun.
And a lot of you last week said you should make limoncello because we did. And
We did.
forgot to put it in the
We
video.
did, yeah.
But it's starting to get nice and yellow now. We usually let it go about a month, right?
I think so. Well, yeah.
Yeah, we let it go a month last time.
And then you add the simple syrup to it.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's looking really good
It
though.
looks really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of lemon in there. So
Yep.
it should be good.
Excellent.
Yep.
Excellent. Time for some more lemon soup.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
I guess that's it for this week.
I think so.
Thanks for watching.
And have a good week.
Yeah.
Hope you had a good Valentine's Day.
Yeah. We have lots of good stuff for next week, too.
Yay.
All right.
Okay.
Thanks for watching.
Ciao.
Ciao.